Welcome to the College of Engineering graduate student graduation celebration. So that all may experience the meaning and enjoyment of this important occasion, we kindly request that you silence all devices. We thank you for making this a respectful and joyful occasion. At this time, we ask that you listen to a safety announcement.
Welcome to Matthews Arena. For your safety, please take a moment to locate the exits closest to you. If an evacuation is required, please proceed calmly to the closest available exit and follow the direction of university officials and emergency personnel. If you see something, say something. Thank you, and please enjoy the event.
Would all guests please rise as you are able, and please remain standing until you are asked to be seated. The Dean of the College of Engineering, Gregory A. Bowd, will now lead the academic procession.
Please be seated. Welcome. Welcome everyone to the 2023 College of Engineering graduation celebration. I am Sagar Kamarthi, Associate Dean of Graduate Education. I'm pleased to be here today with all of you for this momentous occasion. And I'm delighted to have our Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, David Madigan, join us from Northeastern's Office of the Provost. I would like to start by recognizing members of our graduate class who are current or former members of our military services. Please stand. We are truly grateful for your service. I would also like to recognize students who have received national and university awards. These students have been recognized for showing great promise and intellectual fortitude throughout their co-op experience, for outstanding leadership skills, for manifesting the College of Engineering's core values, and for contributing to their academic programs through participation in experiential learning, research, coursework, committee, and community activities during their time at Northeastern. Let's give a round of applause to our award winners. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Dean of College of Engineering and Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Dr. Gregory D. Abboud, an internationally renowned and highly cited scientist. Dr. Abboud is well known for his contributions in the general area of human-computer interaction, especially for his groundbreaking research in ubiquitous computing. Prior to joining Northeastern in March 2021, Dean Abboud was faculty in the College of Computing at the Georgia Institute of Technology for over 26 years. He is a fellow of the Association for Computing Machinery and a member of the ACM Chi Academy. And he is the recipient of the ACM Eugene Lawler Humanitarian Award for his work in autism and technology. This year, Dean Abboud was given a Lifetime Achievement Award for research by the ACM Chi community. Dean Abboud received a BS in Honors Mathematics from the University of Notre Dame. He then attended the University of Oxford on a Rhodes Scholarship, earning a Master of Science and Doctor of Philosophy in Computation. With this, I welcome Dr. Abboud.
Thanks, Sagar. Good afternoon, and welcome to the College of Engineering Graduate Commencement Ceremony. Graduates of the College of Engineering at Northeastern, congratulations. It is my distinct honor and privilege to congratulate the roughly 800 engineering graduates here today earning their master's degree. I also want to join you in celebrating with your spouses, parents, family members, and friends whose support and sacrifices helped you throughout your years at Northeastern. Take time to join me in thanking all of these people, because without that support, we would not be here today to celebrate you. I would also like for you to join me in thanking the people who make the College of Engineering the great place that it is. Would all of our faculty, staff, department chairs, and assistant and associate deans for the college please rise? Thanks to all of you from the bottom of our hearts. So, it's been a long journey, one that's not always been easy. You've had to overcome significant obstacles and made personal sacrifices. The curriculum in all of our engineering disciplines here at Northeastern is demanding. We've set high standards, with each student expected to not only master rigorous fundamental engineering principles, but also to be able to apply such principles to design creative solutions to real-world problems. The class of 2023 is an outstanding group and has had many accomplishments. Here are just a few of those. You placed third at the ANA Avatar X Prize Global Competition, winning $1 million to continue designing an avatar robotic system that allows a human operator in one location to feel as if they are operating another in a different location. You received a provisional patent for a novel breast implant design that mimics natural bodies to benefit cancer survivors. You won the Department of Energy Solar Decathlon Challenge, receiving $50,000 in funding to build a multi-unit, energy-efficient housing structure in Boston, working with a local developer. You were selected as finalists at the Elite Data Analytics for Good competition, taking home a $2,000 prize. And finally, you all gained professional experience on co-op, started new businesses, led student organizations, conducted state-of-the-art research, presented at conferences, and published groundbreaking articles in journals and conferences. Such achievements in and outside the classroom take more than just skills. They also require hard work, dedication, motivation, and resilience. Graduates, you have worked very hard. You have reached what you may have thought at one point to be impossible. But we're here now to celebrate your accomplishments because you have made it. Now you begin the next step of the next chapter of your life's journey. But now you're a Northeastern engineer. You belong to an elite group, not only as graduates with advanced degrees from the College of Engineering at Northeastern, but also as engineers who make up less than 2% of the workforce in this country. Being an engineer at the graduate level puts you in a distinguished position. You have even more knowledge, skills, and experience to make an impact in today's complicated world, a rapidly evolving and highly technological place fraught with political and social challenges. Use your skills and experience to become leaders. Don't just follow the examples of those who lead the world today. Strive to be even better as an independent and open-minded thinker and creative problem solver. You are transformative engineers, and transformative engineers are prepared to discover and then solve the important, complex problems of our world. I hope that the personalized experiential learning you benefited from at Northeastern has inspired a lifelong desire to continue your personal education. While some of the details of your education may become outdated in the years to come, the process of acquiring a set of skills and applying them appropriately in the rich context of our world will not become obsolete. Please do not forget your alma mater. Northeastern may have changed you, but you have also changed and shaped Northeastern. And you will continue to influence this great university. Share with us your successes, which we expect will be many, but also share with us your struggles, which we hope will be few. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce your student speaker for the class of 2023, Anish Ray.
Hello, graduates. How are you all doing today on this rather gloomy but still beautiful Boston afternoon? Doing good? It's always beautiful in Boston, isn't it? I'd like to start off by congratulating each one of you for reaching this valuable milestone in your life. This is an extremely important day for all of us. Our presence in this event today stands as testament to the fact that honest and persistent effort eventually bears fruit. I'd like to invite all of you to think about everything you have done to reach here. Like giving up the old habit of cramming for exams. Many of us had that habit. Learning to be consistent. Struggling with the hard assignments. Being worried about exams, and those are just the academic stuff. Staying away from our families, learning to live with other people, being forced to reach out to students we don't know, making new friends, looking at our dwindling bank balances, saving money, desperately looking for co-ops and full-time jobs, doing part-time jobs while balancing coursework, cooking, cleaning, traveling, and all of the other problems life throws at us. Seems like a lot if you think about it, right? We all have gone through these things, or at least most of these things, and yet we all made it here, didn't we? Had we planned to do all these things before we came here? Many of us have worked harder here than we ever had in our lives, literally. But why did we do all this? What kept us going? My guess is that while we all had our specific reasons, the overarching theme was our desire to create a life that was different from the life we had before. Better jobs, improved financials for the future, more respect, deeper knowledge and greater expertise in our chosen subject areas, a new and beautiful life in a different country, or the possibility of finding that thing we had been looking for all our lives, which could finally make us happy and complete. Think about everything you did, things you probably wouldn't have done if you hadn't come here, and the deeper reasons behind why you stuck to the process. Looking back at the last 2 years, we can understand and appreciate the idea that people can change. It's not by force or even by incentive. It is by dreams, by possibilities. Once you realize this, you will see how that little hint of optimism, of naivety that we all probably have inside us is the magic that allows us to change ourselves and the world around us. Never stop believing. That is my most valued, most treasured, that is my most treasured value, and I'd like all of you today to accept it and store it in your hearts forever. But are dreams the only thing that enable us to stick to the process? I'm sure you weren't constantly thinking about your dream jobs when you had to come back home after a long and rather stressful day of co-op, pick yourself up, and begin working on your assignments or tests, or report for the night shifts of your on-campus jobs? Why did you follow the process? Why didn't you crack? Consider an idea for a moment. Do you believe you're special? I have a feeling many of you will say no. That is the expected response in today's world where everything is so standardized. Yeah, it is true that all people deserve fair treatment and equal opportunities, but does that mean they're all alike? I've been through some low points in my life. During one such difficult period, my father told me something that I'll never forget. He said that humans are not numbers. They're not points on a graph. They're much more. This strengthened my belief in the idea that I am different, that I am special. And I want you all to indulge in this idea today. You are special. Yes, you're all regular people, but every person here, whatever their name, is the person who had the courage to start this initiative, to come to grad school, and the will and fortitude to finish it successfully and reach here today. A good artist can come from anywhere, but not everyone can be a good artist. If a person thinks about a possibility and through their own quirks staunchly and unshakingly believes in that possibility, then that person becomes special enough to realize that possibility. You all believed, you all persevered, and you all never gave up because you were meant to be here. So take this time to look back, to remember all the things you probably didn't think you could accomplish, but eventually did. Think about all the exceptional resilience you demonstrated every day to the people around you, your friends and your families. You all functioned in difficult times. You all picked yourself up and moved forward even after you failed. I personally have gone through a good deal of failure these last few months. I have experienced heartbreak. I think we can all understand how it feels when we realize that we aren't good enough for a person or thing we value so much. But no matter how alone I felt, no matter how many companies rejected me, I always knew that I was the person who had started this journey, and I would be the person who would finish it successfully. This is the thought process that I believe kept all of us going. Before I go, I want to leave you all today with one wish. I sincerely wish that you all find your true destinations in life. I hope that you all find that thing you have been looking for so long, which would finally allow you to look back at your life and honestly acknowledge that everything you went through, every joy, every milestone, every struggle, every test, was meant to lead you to that destination. And I hope that you can then say with confidence that now I can finally move on to the rest of my life. I hope you all got some value from the things that I spoke to you today. And I'd like to thank you all for listening to me. It was my honor and privilege to address this extraordinary cohort of students. We all belong to one community, and we will stand together. I'm not an American, but this university and Boston will always be my home, always. We are and always will be Northeastern alumni. Go Huskies.
Anish, it was our honor and privilege to hear you speak from the heart. Thank you very much. It is now my honor to introduce your guest speaker, C.A. Webb. For 25 years, C.A. Webb has ushered in technological and social transformation through the creation of communities. She reinvented and scaled community platforms in the global epicenter of innovation at the Kendall Square Association and in the world's second largest venture capital market at the New England Venture Capital Association. There, she brought leaders together to define the future of work, to advance diversity, equity, and inclusion, including statewide protection of transgender rights. She was an advocate for investment in Massachusetts' transit system, and she also worked to limit the use of non-compete agreements. At MIT, she worked with faculty leaders to increase women faculty in engineering and the sciences and to commercialize their research. CA co-founded venture capital fund _VC, utilizing a novel approach to sourcing and investing in deals alongside experienced tech leaders. She also co-founded the Trinity Boston Foundation and designed marketing programs and products at Whole Foods Market, Preserve, Care.com, and Fast Company magazine. Currently, CA partners with founders and chief executives to drive transformational change. She's also a board member of Mass Robotics and the Boston Foundation, and a member of the Board of Ambassadors for Eastern Bank. CA earned a BA in Women's Studies and English at Wellesley College and an MBA in Entrepreneurship at the Simmons School of Management. She has been named one of the 100 most influential people in Boston by Boston Magazine and an Innovation All-Star by the Boston Business Journal. Please join me in welcoming C.A. Webb to the podium.
Provost Madigan, Dean Abowd, faculty and staff, families, friends, Northeastern Graduate School of Engineering class of 2023. What an honor to be with you on your special day. There are so many accolades I could bestow upon you, given the hard work that took you to this moment. One in particular I want to acknowledge is this. You are the kind of people who wake up every day ready to solve sophisticated problems to the degree that when confronted with a global pandemic, your impulse was not to hide out and wait for it to pass. You are the kind of people who asked yourselves what a better future looks like for yourselves and for the world. And you chose a Northeastern engineering degree to get there. That's smart, that's bold, that's brave. You are my kind of people. Yes, yes! Most of all, you are the kind of people our world needs. Graduates. We are living through strange and often unsettling times. This is a time of disruption and of reinvention. Each day seems to reveal more and more fault lines across our society. We're facing existential questions about the implications of the technologies we've created. We're waiting to see if this American democracy will hold. As you embark on the next chapter, there is a fundamental human question that seems more profound than ever. How do we handle uncertainty? As individuals, as organizations, as engineers, as leaders, as people. Life contains more questions than answers, and we generally have in front of us a pretty imperfect data set. But how might we find power in uncertainty and let those moments become clarifying rather than immobilizing? Before we focus on the future, I want to look back. The year was 1929. The Red Sox, enjoying their 29th season, were on their way to finishing last in the league. Those of us who've been around here are familiar with this. So, incidentally, your School of Engineering was just 20 years old. On a day not unlike this one, my great-grandfather, Stanley Beal, graduated with a business degree from Northeastern. Right? I think that's cool. What Stanley did not know on his graduation day was that in a few short months, the biggest stock market crash of all time would take place, marking the beginning of the Great Depression. Stanley was lucky enough to snag a full-time job that year, even as the economy weakened prior to the crash. He worked as an accountant, got married, had his first daughter, and then his father-in-law died. His wife's mother was on her own and needed help managing the Vermont country store that had always put food on the table for their family. Would Stanley give up his prized accounting job just at the time when all of his peers were struggling to be employed? What did he do? He put his family first, he quit that job, he moved the family to a tiny town in rural Vermont, and he ran that store until he could successfully sell it. When they eventually moved back to Boston, the relationships he'd made in Vermont connected him with a company called United Farmers. He got hired, he started at the bottom as a salesman, and he climbed his way up. By the time he retired, he was president of the organization. That's so nice. That's so nice. I can't wait for my grandmother, who's still alive, to see that applause line. Thank you. So what does Stanley's story have to do with you today, here in 2023? I'm here to tell you that the way you approach uncertainty will define you. It will define your relationships, your accomplishments, how you feel about yourself, and how others feel about you along the way. As you embark on your next journey, I want to encourage you to own the uncertainty ahead. Step into it. Make it work for you rather than against you. You're walking into a moment that is perfectly suited for your engineering mindset, for the skills and principles you've spent your time at Northeastern honing. That said, I know that engineers like to pin down answers. You've been trained to be technically expert to ensure accuracy, integrity, and safety in the way you solve problems. The biggest problems you'll confront in your career and in your life will be more satisfyingly solved if you stay true to the big picture goal when dealing with the immediate dilemma in front of you. Stanley's goal was to take care of his family, not hang on to that accounting job. His North Star ultimately led him to great success and happiness. At the height of uncertainty, it's easy to get stuck in the details. How can we remind ourselves to focus on what really matters? A question I'll put in your back pocket that has helped me along the way is this: what is the goal here? I mean, really, at its essence, what is the goal? When I decided to make a career change, I stepped back from the approach I'd taken to date, and I defined 3 design principles for myself, for my professional path. They felt holistic, and I really felt like they resonated in every fiber of my being. It was 2011, I was leaving a tech company, and I knew I didn't want to do marketing anymore. But what did I want? I took several months. I met with people, with friends, with people I'd been introduced to, people I'd worked with in the past. One of the best questions someone asked me along the way was, who's your tribe? That answer was easy. My tribe is people like you. My tribe is people who show up every day, wide awake, and ready to solve problems. The next great question, where do I want to be? I knew Boston was my long-term home, and that when I said Boston, I meant the city, not the suburbs. I wanted to be doing business alongside people and in a place that gave me access to the power of proximity realized in an innovation center like Kendall Square. The last question that helped me clarify my plan, what did I want to build and why did it matter to me? Simple, but powerful questions. From there, I was able to say it out loud. I wanted to put myself on a path to building a more dynamic, a more prosperous, a more inclusive Boston. I wanted a seat at the table on the issues of the day. It's wild what can happen when you get clear with yourself about what the actual goal is. That declaration led me to reinventing and leading community platforms with leaders across the city and across the state to advance economic development and public policy that I used to read about in the paper, and I quickly learned I have the power to shape. You are walking into a workplace that needs leaders with a point of view who are committed to engineering the future rather than trying to recreate the past. A lot of ink has been spilled and angst experienced over a broad set of issues that often get termed future of work. I was lucky to lead a monthly conversation on the topic during the first 2 years of the pandemic, alongside tech and life science executives and academics in Kendall Square, Cambridge. Over time, the pressing questions were not about tech tools or benefit products to manage burnout. They were about people and what people need to be engaged, productive, and happy. You are the leaders who will define the future of work, showing us all how we create workplaces that work for people. I can tell you from the front lines that there is more consternation than clarity around how to respond to workers who have found ease in working from home, and executives who are wondering what to do with all of the empty office space. What concerns me when I talk with executives about the issue is how often the larger goal of who they want to be as an organization and why gets lost. The conversation quickly gets reduced to which days of the week are mandated to be in the office and which departments have the right to veer from that schedule. What could be a thoughtful conversation about that organization's first principles, why they exist, what they stand for, how they're committed to showing up for one another and for their customers, gets reduced to a series of logistical questions. What could be a moment of culture-building clarity, uniting a company and yielding a real community, instead turns into discontent and disconnection. As you embark on this next chapter, I hope you'll manage the uncertainty rather than letting it manage you. I hope you'll be one of the people around the table that helps the group declare the actual goal and establish collectively owned design principles that foster shared understanding and accountability. I hope you'll remember that setbacks and tough calls, like choosing to quit your job during the Great Depression, can put you on an even better path than the one you'd originally imagined. Northeastern engineers, may you find power in managing your way through uncertainty. And may you leave a mark on this world that makes all of us better. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, CA. We have a citation here that I'd like to read to honor CA for her giving her time to speak with us today. This is a citation honoring CA Webb, standard bearer for technological and social transformation, passionate advocate and community builder, innovative change maker. Through a career driven by community and impact, you have served as a leader and convener in creating a more diverse, equitable, and inclusive future. An advocate for women and transgender people, you continue to partner with government, nonprofits, and corporations to foster environments where all people can thrive. As an innovator and entrepreneur, you co-founded _VC, a venture capital fund that works with experienced tech leaders to seed early-stage startups. And as a trusted advisor to founders and chief executives, you are driving transformational change. Your success spurred Boston Magazine to name you one of the 100 most influential Bostonians, and the Boston Business Journal to recognize you as an innovation all-star. Therefore, on the occasion of your address to the 2023 graduates of Northeastern University's College of Engineering, we celebrate the influence, innovation, and impact you have brought to the world of entrepreneurship. Okay, so now, while you all are gathered here today, we're going to begin the recognition of each of our graduates. The marshals are going to lead the graduates to the platform as they are announced. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of the protocol we're going to follow. You're going to be on this side. You'll hand your card. Your name will be announced. You will then come and greet me and the chair of the department that your program is in for a picture right in the center. You will then depart this direction. You will receive a certificate, and you'll have another picture taken on the side over there. And then you'll proceed back nicely to your seat, where you will remain while the rest of your colleagues get their time in the sun. And why else should you remain? Because if you stay, there's a special surprise at the end. Ooh, the mind reels. I will see you all again up here in about 90 minutes.
Now announcing the students of the Chemical Engineering Department.
Abigail Bedenhausen.
William Steinberg.
Tosin Ayejurali.
Zarana Badrika, Zarana Badrika. Brandon Wu.
Christian Bird. Simran Karamchandani.
Siddhant Sujitra. Taryn Sparacino. Lisa Pepjanovich. Pex Emmanuel Makura. Raghavendran Suresh.
Michael Eggleston.
And now announcing students of the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department.
Benjamin Joel Hunley. Hitesh Bangad. Saundarya Dandagawal. Jennifer Alexander Duenas Lopez.
Fiona Kakoza Nalugo.
Alfredo Gaspers.
Robert MacArthur. Sophia Mantel.
Kusuma Refa Haratama. Gustavo Aranzano Chagas.
Pratik Samana.
Deanne Jin. Ryan James Hall.
Andreas Morales Dolek.
Matthew Chalali.
Harrison William Chan. Graham Holland Green. Lauren Ann Blair. Julie Hartman. Morgan Connolly. Grace Philly. Graham Caldecott Leggett.
Hannah Pokorny. Arohi Praveen Savani.
Matthew Glavin.
Sushant Moore.
Charles Lucchesi.
Dylan McCormick.
Matthew Viega.
Smriti Mahalingam.
Aaron Elizabeth Danaher.
Drumil Paresh Kumar Patel.
Melinda Klein. Allison Heil.
Paulo Esteban Torres Salazar. Joaquin Rios. Labna Youssef.
Sylvia Sama Iskander.
Vrushab Mahavir Patil.
Pavan Kumar Bogava Rapu.
Rengaraj Sundaraj.
Jihin El-Jadidi. Chi Pong Hu. Jardel Costa.
And now announcing the students of the Mechanical and Industrial Engineering Department. That one? Oh. Got to correct that. Sorry about that. Try that one again. Now announcing the students of the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department. There we go.
Anthony Thomas Cherubino.
Stephen Nolan. Adam Peronay. Eli Robert McCall.
Benjamin Fox. Yogesh Godi.
Yi Tong Sun.
Sri Vardhan Jaladi. Anusha Gardhas. Unathi Chalachimala.
Manus Reddy Katamas Redis.
Prathamesh Prashant Reggae.
Gautam Gunasankaran Senthal Vadevu.
Nihal Matthew Sashikumar. Balaji Sundarashan.
Jonathan Hyde.
Sarah Adamo. Eric Kortz.
Jean Wei.
Mohit Bhupalam.
Jason Matthew Serpy. Jared Timothy Rains. Ran Zhang. Yin Wang.
Amin Balarbi.
Mariano Marufo da Silva. Hirad Tabatabai.
Shalom Bata.
Esha Shashibushan.
Akil C. Alexander.
Sahil Merchant. Mansi Pawar.
Jixiang Li. Dong Liang. Surya Viswanath Ilango. Sushant Govindraj. Jordan Gittleman.
Dhruvil Parikh. Srinishant Rajarajan.
Syed Mohammed Asjad.
Amna Tabasum.
Adhar Bonsal.
Tony Smore Jewett. Junpeng Zhou. Kelly Ostrom. Naga Sindhu Namana.
Madoresh Gupta. Akanksha Anupam Agnihotri.
Raksha Ramkumar. Pranamya. Vanusai Simhavanam.
Avinash Deyam.
Nicholas Sirius Jiahao Tayenko Wen. Mata Memandi Najad. Snehal Pimpale. Gaurav Mishra.
Alexander Davison. Cholpati Vikram Kamath. Luke Davidson. Rui Huang. Anthony Joseph Britton.
Tyler McKean.
Yinan Lin. Samar Abdelati Sayed Alma Adawi.
Runji Wang. Zhuxuan Meng.
Haoling Li.
Gautam Saravanan. Devesh Tarasia.
Johnson Lee.
Zeshang Zhao.
Rahul Abraham. Ardra Ayapath.
Mingyuan Zhang.
Yilin Wang. Qing Long.
Sophia Mary Pike. Curtis Manor. Syed Mahdi Syed Abrishami. Jacob Rubin. Pritish Rai. Yu Chao Su. Shu Chang Wang. Yao Zhou.
Dandan Lin.
Wen Hao Zhang, 练于样，叶豪正，
一好黄，光言李，石祥毕，
江英业，陆正，刀田子。于宣堂，
真是，not a porn, learn some run peanut.
必须tisak ngangku. Vedant Prosti.
Keish Leo. Ashrei Kaup.
Trin Pham. Rajat Mehta. Vignesh Ravikumar. Siddharth Maheshwari. Sumekha Singhania. Dev Vaibhav. Ravi Maheshwari.
Mingshu Li.
Kai Yang. Yan Rui Yang.
Ning Zhao. Shakil Ahmed.
Shivam Thakur.
Xingya Zheng.
Quilin Luo.
Santosh Sankar. Shri Satya Sorish Yerubandi. Deepak Sairamesh. Cheng Hao Wang.
Mingya Xia.
Guanang Su.
Meishan Li.
Heian Wei.
Qianqi Meng.
Biming Guo. Xian Yu Bai. Xin Yu Li.
Shu Ning Ye. Elianet Perez Cervera. Ya Wen Yu.
Xiaoqi Guo.
Yi Guang Wei.
Dhruv Bansal.
And now announcing students of the Mechanical and Industrial Engineering Department.
Anish Ray.
Radha Sai Rupesh Chinta Marabatla Venkata.
Manasvi Mittal. Rishabh Singh Rawat. Pritam Rajendra Pangal. Jaydeep Patel. Anushray Wargaunkar. Kunal Dinesh Rana.
Sudarshan Deshmankar. Ridesh Katu. Bhushan Jagdap. Akshara Babar. Viniti Ravindra Chowdhury.
Vaibhavi Markar Palgam.
Aishwarya Kavitkar.
Aishwarya Malige Surya Narayana.
Nitesh Vimlesh Gupta.
Raylug Gog.
Abhishek Mina Hemant Taware.
Soham Lakshman Bogali.
Yushi Yang.
Surajmal Pradyamna Veer Karadia. Shivam Akshakbai Lalakia. Siddhant Sunil Kumar Dubey. Pavan Kumar.
Venkata Dharma Teja Nuna. Ayush Pandey.
Shoshank Lohani. Dhruv Garg. Bill Jason Duckworth.
Mohammed Osama.
Nimisha Astana. Yash Vidyadhar Kadam.
Naran Mohan.
Govind Singh.
Samyak Jain.
Komal Singh. Yeshu. Jiang Yingzhang.
Jing Xuan Li.
Liangzi Ni. Jocelyn Wilfred Pereira.
Han Zhao.
Praneet Pandey. Vibhav Hiten Valia. Sneha Subramaniam. Rohit Kumar Manjunatha.
Pranav Chaudhary.
Virat Sharma.
AJ Karthik Krishnakumar. Ali Al-Hadi. Ahmed Mohammed Al-Sadi.
Yash Gopal Sharma.
Nikunj Chanchad.
Shubhada Savant. Harshal Shinde.
Amog Inamdar.
Param Devidas Mapari.
Nitai Kalpakam Anand.
Dhruv Marchant.
Vishesh Gupta.
Vaibhav Shrivastava. Aman Sunil Kumar.
Nupal Barish Shah.
Azaruddin Syed. Deepak Kumar Meena.
Shubhi Gautam.
Karina Prakash Chandra Shah. Jignasuben Rohitbhai Vikaria. Shrara Padalkar. Akhil Varduru.
Guangping Liu.
Suyag Vilas Sagadu.
Kishore Kumar Indu Kumar.
Monish Warwa. Owi Sanjay Paradkar. Mahendra Rasuri.
Yuru Gua. Akshit Goyal.
Abhijatya Samvanshi.
Holyan Han.
Anirudh Raghavan.
Dipali Bharadvaj.
Preet Shah.
Vaidehi Sudhir Kanarwar.
Sakshi Shashikant Shirsat.
Charul Agarwal.
Kaustubh Laxman Salunke. Yashraj Ramprasad Zanwar. Indu Sai Neja Nadela.
Shivam Joshi.
Pralad Ramesh.
Rahul Mahesh Kumar Dixit. Nicholas Damiani. Srikar Reddy Bimavarapu. Sakshi Anil Dighe. Neil Arvind Desai. Sokana Lee. Nielsen Andrea Newman Janahari. Anthony Casato. Vincent Castronuovo. Varun Kumar Gurusamy Chelamatu. Parth Urvish Kumar Kamar. Aditya Goyal. Janvi Bhagat.
Karan Pasgonda Patil.
Rohan Balero.
Srinivas Mirgonde. Shehal Rajwar.
Mohit Chajid.
Keisha Richardson.
Krishna Hemant Durgasharan.
Yash Nima.
Yanming Liu. Young Yu Ku.
That's going to be a tough one.
Saharsh Manish Desai.
Dewani Karanaku Travadi.
Aditya Satish Salunke. Saurav Sanjay Mahajani.
Shreya Guha. Guna Savarish Ilengovan.
Shreya Subedi. Mayur Sarki.
Arjun Kundapur. Sujay Karkera.
Parva Siddhartha Parikh. Runal Pavan Payagude. Akar Tripathi. Prerna Palan. Vishnu Mahesh Potuvat. Sabarinath Santosh. Jidhu Kevin Rajendran Shrikara.
Arthik Alexander.
Akshur Kumar Katagan.
Sidesh Goparte. Renalini Ayer.
Abraham Thomas.
Radhika Jayachandran.
Divyangana Pandey. Ujwal Sutaria.
Darshit Nilesh Dedhia. Pranav Anumandia. Akil Garam.
Tarun Reddy Ponguletti. Avi Bhupendra Kumar Patel.
Devel Manchibai Gabani.
Veer Shah.
Dhruv Naresh Kumar Balala. Chiming Wang. Zhang Sherry Liu.
Yi Zhe Shu. Xue Jianyu. Peng Run Yin. Zhe Yu Sun. Zhu Yu Ju.
Lin Gu. Ali Javadian.
Shantan R. Midala.
Karan Dalal. Aditya Bojani.
Shubham Patidar.
Nirvaya Dioja.
Thomas George Thomas.
Tazan Chen. Kyle Matthew Leach.
Arushi Sharma.
Yi Hyun Kim. Mubarak Abdullah Al-Hajraf.
Yuan Yitong. Yi Wu. Xin Yu Yang. Debarta Saha. Shaswat Kumar Singh.
Qingyan Feng. Hui Wang.
Chen Ma.
Yu Jen Chen. Guan Yu Chen. Ming Tzu Liu. Onting Bao. Yang Liu. Ziqi Li.
Hao Han Zhao.
Amy Best.
Tarun Parbat.
Wesley Bosole.
Udit Hema Chetan Sangvi. Final Amit Kumar Shukla. Kanav Mehta.
Mufadal Gadiali. Santiago Nicolas Gordia Rivera. Nitra Chandramohan. Tanisha Atul Bhargava.
Zijie Wei.
K. Chun Lee.
Tony Tran.
Isaac Ajari. Cole Brannigan.
Ziyi Zhang.
Jen Lu. Ishin Hu. Aniket Chowdhury.
Pearl Pulan. Subhash Rajasilan. Jigesh Moria. Abhinav Nitin Shah. Alap Mehta. Rushabh Patel. Hardik Radadia.
Karan Desai.
Achal Patel. Chintan Mehta.
Bhavya Batra. Deep Kotari.
Shruti Talang.
Shaya Noah Hidiatian.
Clara Stewart. Vijay Ehambarem Senthil Kumar. Balamurugan Ramakrishnan. Venkata Sai Krishna Parchuri.
Vaidik Abagoni. Rahul Kumar Reddy Daddy Reddy. Varun Teja Yanugu.
Bala Surya Teja Tiparti.
Venkata Saikanth Lingampali.
Jayant Reddy Rachamalu.
Anupsai Chanderi. Harshini Dagobati.
Shrey Verma.
Young Han.
Shi Ting Dong.
Rundong Shu.
Ziwei Duan. Zihao An. Yogalakshmi Chakalingam Narayanasamy. Arvind Lakshmanan.
Ramanaditya Virapanakanti. Abhishek Pawar. Joshua Mandawa,
Yash Kishore Kadam, Siddharth Kotawit, Rutuja Sanjay Danavare, Shanak Himant Dahel, Sucheth Jabagari Yogananda, Prashanth Bhaskar, Rajesh Balachandra,
Shreyas Mahadeva, Manas Srinivasa,
Shreyesh Kumar Bhatt, Tanay Hari Prasad, Abhishek Amin, Aditya Suntosh Gopal, Venkata Sai Abhimanyu Nai Gajula, Bhavya Kochar, Harshit Agarwal,
Ayushi Pavar,
Diwi Dahir,
Ayushi Pandey,
Kush AJ Damani,
Ranjal Yadav, Neha Sharma,
Mayank Goyal,
Rashmi Pramod Yole, Andrew Mizell, Peishun Wang,
David Rajdeep Isaac,
Karthik Sharma, Jia Yi Yang,
There's a middle name also. She has a middle name.
Wang Gan Shu,
This is the middle name.
Yorios Stylianidis, Ioannis Volgaris,
Monica Sudha Kara Para.
Nikita Rawat,
Thank you. That wasn't on here though, right?
Gladison James De Silva, Myron Marcelin Aruj,
Thank you.
Arunsai Chetapali,
Viraj Atul Patel, Rahil Parikh, Kashish Shah, Ashray Saraf, Ke Ma, Hayang Zhao, Saurabh Shukla,
Sachin Gahane,
Mithil Jignesh Raval, Tirtha Pradeep Kumar Pillai, Nikhil Chandrakant Vatale,
Lyndon Anthony DeMello,
Ashwin Mahendra, Amit Mohan Patel. Dimple Shonak. Rahul Rudra.
Read it to me. Say it to me. Rayush Sandare, ready? Seconded D.
Harsha Sai Kanuru. Kirti Goda.
Varkav Narakuriti. Ranadir Reddy Mandari.
Sai Charan Reddy Chavareddy. Saisha Chintapali.
Somewhat there. Somewhat.
Anushka Padmanabha Suvarna.
Last name I just couldn't.
Sanjna Reddy Arepali. Saraswati Lankapale.
Vipul Naik.
Well, no, but
Saili Suhas Manisha Patil. Amog Vital Sangeeta Pai.
yeah, but if I can get it like at least recently close.
Lalita Bhaskar Jadhav. Prashant Krishnam Sethi.
Akash Musale.
Dikshith Reddy Jagamareddy. Ritwik Achanti.
Siddhartha Puri.
Sri Mahesh Reddy Curry. Deepak Gadhi. Pichin Rao Bongu. Malik Sainath Reddy Kalachetti. Teja Vamsi Bakasam. Lakshmi Somya Donapudi. Manaswi Reddy Gangidi.
Rohit Hiraman Rajput.
Yash Doshi. Rohit Ravindra Jadhav. John V. Donaria. Dev Jain. Sahil Ravi Janavar.
Prathamesh Anil Mitbakare. Sydney Swearingen.
Lucy Amadan. Harrison Bossa. Shruti Shashikant Bomne. Sprika Gaur.
Kartika Nambiar.
Gavin Disa.
Shrutesh Shetty. Harish Najana. Sanai Chetan Shah.
Archita Kotari. Navneet Gujar. Arjun Janardhan.
Sia Lu.
Akash Soluja.
Akila Bopana.
Xiaoyu Wang. Satyajit Yadav. Ankush Santosh Rane. Mohit Nilesh Fatar Pakar. Sushant Bhagaram Mahadik. Geet Avtar Singh Sethi.
Pushkar Dilip Dabe.
Sahas Salguti.
Nitin Chandra.
Kim Jiten Sampat. Abhijit Singh Bhupat Singh Solanki. Sen May. Shrutika Swami. Nikira Nitin Modi.
Megha Batra.
Prachi Mukesh Sanghvi. Ajay Parthiban Sentilvel. Kartik Raghunath Reddy Narkandram Gajendran. Saikiran Reddy Nalabolu. Naveen Nanda Mohan.
Sam Kamal Balasubramanian.
Aravind Venkatesan. Arulmani Paramasivam Kanan.
Hari Varshan Damataran. Ashwath Balaji. Mohammad Asif Khan.
Aditi Thakur.
Uma Mahesh Avalapati. Sai Agalish Andi. Zanhue Lee. Mohammed Hisham. Rihan Ahmed. Syed Kaiser Hussein. Yushi Chen.
Vibin Abraham Roy. Ujjwal Shrivastava. Vignesh Mohan.
Uben Abraham.
Nikki Rahimi Roshan.
Asya Bavbek.
Shruti Inasu Meladet. Kartik Swami. Arnav Balasaheb Pokarkar.
Bishra Bakush. Janvi Jani.
Umang Mistry. Richa Mona Hamant Talati.
Namrata Bhartia.
Gautam Sonti. Shreyaj Shrestha. Yaritsmar Rosario Pizarro.
Saurabh Vishnu Joshi.
Aditi Namdeo.
Yashwant Kastala.
Anurag Palanki.
Rohit Kanakagiri.
Kedar Toshniwal.
Anvesh Reddy Kara.
Jiu Tang. Zhen Hong Wang.
Zhao Yi Feng. Mukon Lee.
Zhi Qi Qiao.
Jinhao Lu. Jichen Gao.
Jiang Wu. Yi Ben Zhang. Yun Zheng Yang.
Tess Kathleen DeMarco. Parika Chanduru.
Michelle Syed Naveed.
Adarsh Havilad. Kaushik Garirajan. Rochna Dudwarkar.
Anish Anand Ranade. Ronin Sengupta. Saurabh Pathak. Amey Arun Telekar. J. Naresh Walendra.
Asavari Vinod Kank.
Ketki Avinash Varke.
Finel Desai.
Malavakar Bindu Krishman.
Harish Kumar Govindan.
Apiksha Wadea Kumar.
Shrey Jayesh Timbadia. Saikrut Rao. Mohammed Rafi Sheikh. Someshwaran Shubaraj. Namita Vishwanathan Menon. Pranav Shri Kumar Nair.
Cornelius Sinwa Fay. Corey Lovlore.
Monica Ram.
Imundi. I can get that one. Okay.
Shrujana Pentakota.
Well, is that the one coming though?
This, after that, this, immediately.
Mahitha Guduri.
Lisa Amande. Srikan Mungi.
Shriman Arya.
Sai Chandra Reddy Mandadapu. Shanmuka Ponugapari.
Manoj Kundle. Pavan Lankapali.
Shriya Pranavi Maringanti. Anantan Mariapan.
Hari Haran Badaku Katu.
Jayanth Kumar Burgu. Nihal Reddy Komarelli. Sai Punith Chenam. Anvesh Bampali.
Priyanka Niripuri.
Vaishnavi Arigela. Mir Shizan Ahmed.
Banu Krishna Motamari.
Sai Gautham Babu Amburi.
Jay Soman.
Simran Bhatia. Ankita Goyal.
Meenal.
Aditya Agarwal.
Shruti Sivaprakasam.
Jeffrin Rex Anto.
Aswat Rangachari. Vishwajit Subhash.
Balaji Shankar Arulanandam. Sai Vinay Teja Jaku.
Pratyush Potuniri.
Shrikar Kanduri. Ashwin Yogesh Balu.
Apurva Satish Kumar.
Akshaya Balin.
Akil Rajiv.
Sai Webhav Kandagatla.
Sankesh Sankapani. Shankararaman Sai Subramanian. Pradeep Kumar Rajan. Meghana Sivakumar.
Jainal Abedin Abdul Kalam Asaf.
Fan Shui. Wei Wu. Hong Yu Xie.
Mark Long.
Yu Yang Xiao. Jinghan Zhao.
Su Rei Gua. Anas Almahay. Matthew Hudson. Mohammed M. Al-Hunaidi.
Prajakta Savant.
Pramit Chatterjee. Yash Jain. Kalyani Kordi.
Shubham Milind Nalaude.
Omkar Sachin Degankar.
Akram Samkula. Yu Sheng Zhang. Michael Perigian. Paul G. Zachary McHugh.
Jessica Elizabeth Hebert. Emily S. Kaplan. Megan Letko. Victoria Krapinski.
Dhruv Patel.
Shavari M. Joshi.
Zachary Turner.
Hannah Kelsey.
Carlos Fife.
Zirhao Lee.
Xinyu Zhang.
Santosh Rao Srifati Rao. Shriyan Kaushik Patroda.
Sarosh Pajman.
Mohammed Rasul Ayub. Sukrit Goswami.
Manoj Kumar Mahendra. Ashok Tiruvengaram. Raja Raghunanthan Palanisamy. Nishant Nataraj.
Elizabeth Ling. Ankush Kesari. Ayush Chaube.
Ashutosh Saini.
Viswanath Patro Laddy. Vidyun Akila Sundara Raman.
Vignesh Selvanayagam.
Anshita Ashwara.
Divya Shri Nalimela.
Pratap Agrawal.
Ritika Vadva.
Rishika Chabrani. Akshay Kashyap.
Archit Raj. Viraj Dharmendra Upadhyay.
Shika Dubey.
Amulya Shetar. Nikita Ashok Patil. Amogha Shetar. Rohan Savant.
Shreya Karakata.
Shravya Paramata.
Alicia Kevin Braganza.
Infant Angeline Rose Stephan. Raj Ashwat Mahesh. Saumya Tilai Govindan Nirichelyan.
Farhan Safraz.
Janhavi Yogesh Pawashe.
Adwait Shailesh Kulkarni. Sai Bhavna Adluri.
Meghana Mori. Preet Mehta.
Matthew Luango.
Max McGee. Brian Meinart.
Kevin Johnson. Yongchong Lee.
Ritik Mahajan,
Rajkaran Bhatia,
Daichi Tame, Gautam Pachava, Neil Mukashpai Mistry, Shangling Wang, Nicolas Daniel Maciel,
Zhao Wei Lin, Yushan Guo,
Lin Zhou, Kushal Upadhyay, Bharat Punari, Lakshman Kumar Sikatapu, Pushan Kaustab Padi, Karan Paresh,
Vashwik Rajesh Jaishwal, Srai Sai Subhash Kasaridi, Kumar Sri Chandra Bhaskar Adabala,
Anish Kumar Musunuru,
Linus Coughlin, Benjamin Clark,
Zheng Yu Zhou, Matthew Davidson Molzan, Gaurav Vadlamudi,
It's okay.
Ajay Aditya Ramanathan, Shreyas Sandeep Vedya, Srivatsav Mitnala, Kruti Madadi, Shruti Madadi, Kartik Vadlamani,
Ashwin Kadam,
Ashish Matre,
Arshad Ravindra Jadhav, Mihir Sanjay Harshe, Vatsal Gokani,
Rushabh Shah, Rushikesh Manoj Mantri, Param Kaushik Shah, Akash Vishal Mehta, Sheshadra Tomar, Juhi Puri, Aditya Tilak,
Akshit Badyal,
Yi Yu,
Odita Agarwal. Abhijitaraj Gupta. Rohan Kadam. Paresh Chowdhury.
Atharva Pavankar.
Vishwajit Chowri.
Chaitanya Swan. Radul Manoj Mundra.
Anshul Lal. Emily Diaz Badia.
Nolan Tharp. Charita Patel. Sai Ranadir Reddy Manajipet. Pritika Ramasubu. Emily Marie Shable. Monica Sofia Morales. Marlena Stanton.
Beatriz Fejo Gomez.
Ana Cristina Salich Helibert.
Amanda Kovasala.
Paul Van Trotzenberg.
Samuel Coleo.
Maya Ann Woodard. Liza Russell. Carrie Tossell.
Sashwatu Banerjee.
Anania Kapoor.
Ashvin Ravichandran.
Kirthana Jake Kumar Kolimarla. Mahima Jitendra Agarwal.
Rishika Reddy Patlola.
Sai Sucharitha Ediga. Vijaya Anurag Naidu Kasana.
Okay. You know, in the last 21 hours, the College of Engineering has recognized 2,400 new graduates. Not bad. Once again, graduates, on behalf of the College of Engineering faculty, staff, and alumni, I would like to congratulate you again and wish you the very best for a rewarding and impactful future. I want to take a little time now to have you all thank those who helped to organize and this event and volunteered here, as well as all the faculty who are here to congratulate our students today and who have been so instrumental to our students' success. Now, I've enjoyed over the last 2 years getting to know many of you through a lot of events that we have together, specifically things like Cookies with the Dean. Can I see a quick show of hands of people who experienced Cookies with the Dean over the last couple years? There's a lot of hands that are not raised. You're either lying or in about 20 minutes you will have been lying, because guess what we have for you? Cookies. On your way out, I told you you were going to be rewarded for staying, and thank you for staying. On your way out, we have a little bag of swag for you. You will notice that the bag is transparent. What does that mean? What that means is if you ever find yourself in the situation where the bag is in front of you, you do not have to do that, because you can see right through the bag. You're welcome. Inside the bag, what do we have? We have, you're all global scholars, right? You're going to be traveling a lot. We have a luggage tag for you. Northeastern branded luggage tag. Use it wisely. We have a cookie. Not just any cookie, because on the front of this cookie, none other than your beloved Dean. Right there. Reminding you of all of the calories I have shoved down your throats since you've been here. Enjoy that. And this one I can't go off script. You'll also find in your bag an alumni pin. Proudly display this pin on your gown and consider all that you have achieved. And remember that wearing it on Sunday at Fenway represents your transition to a new Northeastern experience as alumni. Now, with all those goodies, can you please allow me to ask you one special favor? On Sunday morning, we will all gather together as a university to celebrate all of the graduations. But during that ceremony, I will have the privilege of coming up and introducing all of the College of Engineering graduates and proclaiming to the president that you've met all the roles and responsibilities of getting a Bachelor of Science with specification. A master's, see? Hey, look, I have been standing for 90 minutes, and that's the third time in the last 20, okay? So cut me some slack, all right? Fair enough. I will have to proclaim to the president that you've gotten a Master's of Science with specification, okay? Now, we need you to show some enthusiasm Sunday morning. College of Engineering usually goes first, and we set the tone for the celebration. And we want that tone to be a lot of celebration. So when I ask you to stand up, I want you to show all of your Husky pride. And I want you to blow the roof off Fenway. There is no roof. I know that, okay? So just bring all of your energy, son. It's 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. You got tons of energy then, don't you? Of course you do. Of course you do. All right. That concludes our celebration, and I'm now going to partake of the sweets. There you go. Thanks to everyone for joining us for this festive occasion, and our warmest congratulations once again to the graduates, and we will see you all Sunday morning for your Master's Award. Thank you.
Thank you all for attending today's celebration. At this time, the ceremony has concluded. We ask that the audience please remain in their seats until the platform party and graduates have recessed. Graduates, please follow your line marshals to the outer bowl and follow the drum line to the Husky Hospitality Hub. Guests, after the graduates have recessed, please make your way to the exits nearest to you so that we may prepare for the next event. And please join your graduates at the Husky Hospitality Hub at Cabot Cage on Huntington Avenue for photos, games, and light refreshments. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.